Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey folks, got some quick updates for you. So don't forget folks, gotta hit that like and subscribe button. Remember too, if you need any advice or pointers that we don't discuss in some of our videos and some of the other posts that we've done for you guys on social medias, make sure you hit us up with the question in the comments. You can email us at any time at info@lionsandinvestments.com. You can give us a call at the office. You know, and we're here to help you guys. You know, questions, comments, whatever you need. You know, to an extent. Quickly, I want to talk to you about a couple things about the state of real estate, in our opinion, our professional opinion, because we are just professionals, in the industry going for the new year coming up, 2023. If you are in this industry or trying to get in the industry, remember certain things. Markets go up and down all the time. People are stressed out about the whole crash thing. This is not 2008. These are not poorly backed MBS loans. They're not ninja loans. I had a bunch of friends who did ninja loans back then. No income, no job. You know, people buying mortgages, variable rates. It's not what's happening now. But again, we're gonna go over this again and again. I'm gonna tell you this all the time. It always matters. The most important thing is what you pay for the property you are picking up. How much you spend on the property determines everything. Your rehab budget obviously is one thing. Your ERV, your expected ERV is another thing. Remember, your ERV is subjective, you know, but how much you pay for it. If you paid, you know, $20 for a $100 pair of Jordans, then you know you can sell them for $250, $300, $400. Variable depends on how bad or used they are or who the buyer is. But if you buy those Jordans at $150, $200, and you're gonna try to sell them for $220, you're not gonna make much money. You make $20. The same thing with houses. Buy at the lowest possible price. Negotiate. Especially using private money, all cash, or using hard money. You know, if you're going to buy on the MLS and use a regular traditional financing, then that's different. But you must get that price right. So that going to 2023, it's the same thing. As you see, we're not stopping. We have one property in escrow. It took us 6 days to get an escrow. It's today's December 23rd. This happened last week. What market scare? Ooh, doesn't matter. Buy at the right price. You're buying distressed properties. I hope you are. You're buying probate properties. I hope you are. You're buying pre-foreclosure properties. I hope you are. You're buying homes of people who have motivation to get out. One couple we're talking to right now is bought a new house in Nevada. They want to buy and sell property here because they're moving. It's their time frame. They start paying mortgage on the new property when they close. So again, back to all those things, folks. 2023 is going to be no different than any other time. Mortgages are going up, so that means the buyer you're going to sell it to, your buying pool, yes, shortened, but anyone who can afford to buy can always afford to buy. It's the people who are on the fringe, you lost those potential buyers because there's no such real thing as 2.5%, 3% mortgages right now, unless you're doing a DSC loan for 40 years. But we'll go into all that. But 2023 is still like every other year. We're going to make lots of money here at Lions Den. You know, you should too. Make sure you do your due diligence. You know your market. You know the area that you're buying in. Don't buy in random places where you have no idea. I don't buy in Fresno. I don't know the area. I don't buy in freaking Oakland. I don't know the area. You know, we buy, majority of our properties are in South LA, Los Angeles County in general, some San Bernardino County, some Riverside County. But we don't go to San Diego County. You know, first the drive, that's 3.5 hours from here. Second, my crews are local. Second, we actively manage our projects. Like we're making this little video for you guys, picking some information. Presumably pack up here about to drive to 2 of our flips over in La Puente and Whittier. You know, they have to be accessible to us within 45 minutes to an hour. Otherwise, you're going to poorly manage your project. So, 2023, folks got a lot of opportunity. There's going to be a lot of things happening that will help you in this market. One, there's going to be a lot of notice defaults, NODs. There's going to be a lot of pre-foreclosures. There's going to be a lot of people who have equity want to get out because they're scared. That provides opportunity for you. Seize upon it. Carpe diem. You guys see I got a lot of Latin written all over my body. I'm a big Latin fan. You know, seize the day. If you don't get out there and do this job, you will keep watching my videos, Jeremy Norton's videos, Tarek Al-Musa's videos, and you'll never do it. You've been in the couch 10 years saying, I should have got in there, or this is my chance. You know, it's scary. Yes, it is. You know, if it's not for you, go walk dogs, work with blind kids, go volunteer nonprofit. It's not for you. This is a risk-averse game. You must be willing to take challenges. You must be willing to take a leap of faith. You must be able to do due diligence and invest your money wisely. You must, get out there and jump in the water, man. If you don't get in there, you're never gonna do it. Use everything around you to manage and narrow those margins of opportunities that you don't make a mistake. Don't go outside your risk borders. Don't take on more than you can chew. Don't take on $1 million property your first time you're flipping. Please don't. Our first flip ever, the property we picked up was $206,000. That's dirt cheap. Our ARV was like $341, $345. $8,000 spread, but also too, cosmetic rehab. Our rehab was $14,000, so we didn't risk much. And we already had a buyer for it. We paid 1% on the commissions. We made a bunch of money. I think we made $68,000. I think. So narrow those margins down. Make sure you stay within your parameters. Don't lose. We don't want you to lose. We want you to win. We do these videos to help you so you don't lose. All right, folks? But don't be scared of the market. 2023 is around the corner. Literally a week away. There's going to be plenty of opportunity. In my opinion, this is not I'm not a lawyer. I'm not. What do we do? I'm doing our disclaimer. We're by no means giving you financial advice. All right, folks, remember that. I'll give you financial advice. If you lose your money. I'll lose my money. But in my professional opinion, nothing changes. Instead of buying our bread at $20 a loaf, we're now buying bread at $10 a loaf. That means you sell for a certain price. You're buying shoes, you're buying Jordans, whatever it is. The commodity you're buying, the asset you're buying, which is property, you're going to get at a lower price. All that means is actually better for you. We're not risking as much capital. We don't risk as much because we're buying it for cheaper. Make sure you buy the right price. Make sure your rehab is within your ability, your experience. You have the people to do it, and you know what you're doing on your rehab price, on your pickup price, and your ARV to sell. Nothing changed in the industry. People are still living in homes. People are still going to buy properties. As you can see, the MLS didn't shut down. We're still buying properties. We're actively, currently rehabbing 2 properties right now. Watika's one a little bit, the Whittier property, I love it. But folks, there's plenty of opportunity for you out there. Be smart. Ask us questions. Get some advice. Find out, what area you want to do, what you need people of. Get some investors in there, or use your own money, some private money, use hard money loans, use a conventional loan if you want, or FHA loan. Get it done. Use the BRRRR method. There's plenty of things out there for you, all over YouTube, all over the internet. You got a great tool called the internets. You have great tools sitting right here. All right, folks, we're here to help you. See you later.